on Lemon Lane, I just wanted to add a video that will show you how these numbered dot-to-dot string art ornaments and pictures work and how you can implement them easily into your class. A couple benefits to these crafts. They're a great gift for your students to give to loved ones or to parents during the holidays. They're very age appropriate. There's a bit of a challenge in them, so they'll feel this sense of accomplishment once it's completed. Also super budget friendly. To give you an idea of the cost of supplies, this is just through Joann's. Joann's does offer a teacher discount and they match competitor coupons. So most of these you can get at actually 40% off. The needles that you're seeing, that's for a 12 pack. You want the embroidery needles. You want the embroidery needles, one, because they have a larger eye of the needle, so it makes it easier for the students to thread the floss through, and two, they're more dull, so you don't have to worry about students poking themselves or hurting each other with them. Other supplies that you will need would be cardstock or construction paper and Scotch tape. It's also not a bad idea to laminate the pattern to the type of paper that you're using. The thicker the paper, the less likely it is to tear like perforated paper. The patterns and templates that I'm going to be showing you can be found in this packet. The benefit to this one is that it's more simplified. The dots are numbered, so it's like a dot to dot, and it's not quite as intricate, so it's a more simplified version. Just a couple notes here. You'll notice on the pattern side we have this circle in the center. The circle is just acting as a guide to kind of show you a visual aid as to what will show through the strands of the floss as you complete the pattern. Another thought, if you like the idea of your ornament being on a darker paper, say black where your contrast is going to be really nice, simply print the pattern on white, trace it on the darker paper, and then glue together. So just to be clear, you would cut out this shape, glue the two together so you're sandwiching them, and then when you glue the student picture on, you're going to glue the picture here, and this is where your threads are going to form. This is just the pattern side that will be on the back. Now that your ornament's been cut out and glued together and the picture's on it, if you are wanting to laminate it to reinforce it a little bit more, this is the step in which you would do that. If not, you're going to go on to the hole punch part where we pre-punch the hole. The hole punch part requires a little bit of patience. What I do is I have students take their ornament, they place it on a carpeted area, pattern side up, and then they'll use a push pin to go through and actually make a hole in every single one of those dots. Couple tips for your students when working with embroidery floss. They'll only need an arm's length worth of string at a time. Also, when separating the two strands from the 6 or the 2 from the 4, have them stand up and let the string fall in front of them. So to separate, the students will be standing. They'll have the 2 strands in one hand, the remainder of the strands in the other, and they'll pull slowly and steadily, separating the strings, making sure that there's nothing to obstruct them from kind of untangling and unraveling. Masking tape tip, before everyone begins the craft, I rip off a piece of masking tape that's about a 6-inch segment and I stick it to every student's desk. This prevents a lot of the get up and get down when they need a piece of tape.